I'm out running a few errands with my son, and we made a pit stop here at Starbucks to show you guys how easy it is to have your YouTube channel hacked and lose everything that you've worked on just by not doing a few simple things to protect yourself. That's coming up. Zeke, do you want something to drink? What do you want?
Water and hot chocolate.
Water and hot chocolate. All right, let's go get it. A lot of people don't realize that at places like coffee shops and airports or any place where there's public open Wi-Fi, it is actually very easy for anyone to get on that Wi-Fi network and just start sniffing all the data packets that are crossing that network, meaning they're getting access to everything that you are doing on your YouTube channel or just on your device in general, which creates a pretty significant security risk. It doesn't even really matter if it's a secured network, because even then it really only takes about a device that costs around $115 or so, and about 15 minutes to a half hour for all those data packets that are encrypted to be sniffed out and eventually unlocked, and then someone can just get all that data too. So secure Wi-Fi is really not a thing, and certainly public open Wi-Fi is not even pretending to be secure. Especially here in the US, earlier in 2017, a law was changed that allows internet providers to track what we do online and sell that data to advertisers. So even your home internet connection. So more links about that in the description below if you want to learn more. But the one simple easy thing that you can do to secure yourself, whether your home network or especially when you're out traveling, is to use a VPN, a virtual private network. What a VPN does is it adds another layer of encryption and security to your information as just being transferred over the internet to whatever the destination site is you happen to be browsing or using. It encrypts everything on your device, whether it be your computer or your mobile phone, before it even goes out to your internet connection. Then anything that passes over the internet, your internet provider can't see it. People who are on the public Wi-Fi with you or even on your secure network, your internet provider can't throttle different types of bandwidth, because all it just sees is data, doesn't really know what it is just encrypted data. It actually doesn't become unencrypted until it exits at whatever VPN you happen to be connecting through, and then at that point you're secure and they can't trace it back to you. This is especially important to me because as someone who makes a living posting things online, let's say I post something that someone doesn't really like. They can theoretically get my IP address and track it back to me and show up right on my doorstep and do whatever they want. Like, the privacy thing is non-existent unless you're using a VPN. It's really simple, cost-effective, easy to use, and you don't even notice that it's there. It's just something I highly recommend. It's the first thing I do to secure myself. I've used a lot of different VPN services, and I've learned that you definitely get what you pay for. The one that I use and highly recommend is called ExpressVPN. Link to them below. Not sponsoring this video or anything at all. I'm just telling you that's who I use, and that's who I feel like especially with streaming video and publishing video and everything, they have hands down worked the best for me. Good peek out there. The second thing that I do to keep myself secure and safe online is that I use LastPass, which is a vault for all my passwords. Every password I use on every different site is just a long random string of random characters and symbols, and no website that I log into is sharing the same password. I don't know what any of my passwords are, in fact, except for when I log into LastPass, and then that unlocks my whole password vault on my computer for me to then log in securely. The reason why this secures me is that when sites get hacked and passwords are revealed, most people are using like the same few passwords for all their sites. So once someone has one of your passwords, they can usually log into multiple other accounts that you have on different platforms and websites and get access to other data of yours. So it's very important that you use a different password for every website, and as well, that is also very difficult to crack. It's just a random string of characters. So LastPass makes that very, very easy. Also, none of this is sponsored, guys. I'm telling you this is who I use, and the link to them is down in the description below as well. A third thing to do to keep yourself safe is to set up two-step verification. A lot of you hopefully know what this is, but this is not when you need not only a password to log in, but you also need a device to log in. And so like you'll get text messages, a secret code that you need to type in right whenever you're trying to log in or something like that. So you need someone's password and you need their device in order to access their account. It is a little extra annoying. It is one extra step that you have to do, but for the security and the safety, it's absolutely well worth the extra 5 to 7 seconds it might take you to log into something. If you're not sure how to set that up for your YouTube channel, there's a link in the description below where you can go check that out. It's free, doesn't cost anything. It's just a good step to enable before it's too late. That's the kicker. Most people do it after they've already had security problems. The fourth thing to keep your channel from being hacked and keep yourself safe online is to make sure you only click on links and emails that you know are official and that you are expecting. I know this sounds like, hey, any internet savvy person should know this, but it was not too long ago that I was in a hotel room at a conference. We were splitting the room, and I was with a friend, and woke up in the morning, and it was several 5 figures just gone from his AdSense account. And it came down because he got an email that looked like it was official from YouTube. He clicked on it and ended up accidentally making someone else a manager of his channel. They changed the AdSense ID on the channel, and he didn't know that anything was changed until a while later, and when he lost a lot of money. So if you ever get an email that looks like it's from YouTube or looks like it's from Google, you weren't expecting it, just don't click on anything. Just open up another tab in your browser and go type in directly and go straight to the Google thing, that like security page or whatever that is telling you need to address, and just do it that way instead.
Thank you, Dad, for buying hot chocolate and water.
You're welcome, Zeke. Any other ways that they should keep themselves safe online, Zeke? What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. Keeping your accounts and all your hard work safe online is something that people, I know, they really don't think about until it's too late. Just like, you know, you probably don't put a backup system in place until you lose your first bulk of, you know, important data. Then you're like, okay, I'm gonna start backing up. Don't let that happen to you. Get yourself secure. Do these simple things. All the links are down there and below, guys. I don't want to hear from any more friends of mine who've had their YouTube channels hacked and lost years of hard work and their entire business and all their income just because they didn't do something simple that, you know, even cost them maybe a few bucks a month. You know, it was totally worth it. If you have any other tips and ideas of how to keep your channel safe and yourself secure online, please comment below. The rest of you guys read those comments. Let's all just learn from each other. And if this is your first time here, I would love to have you subscribe. We're all about helping you guys grow your YouTube channel so you can spread a message that reaches people and changes their lives, and we don't want you to lose that opportunity. So do this stuff, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys again on Thursday. Bye. Was it good, hot chocolate?
I didn't drink it all.
You didn't drink it all? Wasn't that good? Oh, there it is. Wasn't that good?
It was yummy.
Yummy?
I just drank more water. I just drank water too.
Okay, you're more thirsty for water than hot chocolate? All right.